Several of our local council members have converged on Niagara Falls this week for the start of the Federation of Canadian Municipalities convention. 4 resolutions are set to be debated, 2 of which directly affect Prince George.
Canada Post's plans to move to superboxes for mail delivery is one of the most significant resolutions to be talked about at the convention. Canada Post recently announced plans to move away from door-to-door mail delivery, but municipalities say they were never consulted.
We support Burnaby's resolution, which is slow down, take a deep breath, and let's do some consultation. What we saw with the infrastructure consultation was great. They came out, they talked to communities, they listened, and then they designed a program that met the needs. It wasn't exactly what we wanted, but it was a lot better than it could have been.
We have an opportunity for that. At first we thought that there wasn't going to be an opportunity. We now understand that we'll have an opportunity in caucus to try and bring that forward.
The issue for municipalities is the logistics of establishing super mailboxes in neighborhoods like many communities have.
When you start a new community, maybe you can make some room for those super boxes, but we've got a lot of old communities, a lot of heritage communities, and finding a place for it that has adequate places to stop, has adequate lighting, has possibility for snow removal, easy accessibility in a residential neighborhood.
As a director with FCM, Garth Frizzell sits on a subcommittee on community safety and crime. There's one issue top of mind in that discussion.
The big issue we're dealing with is the economics of policing. How do you afford to pay for policing as costs rise? And BC, they're looked to as a leader because we have the largest number by far of RCMP contracts throughout Canada.
In Prince George, the annual budget for policing alone is just over $21 million this year. Another resolution deals with the Build Canada Fund, a $14 billion 10-year envelope of federal funding for municipalities. Frank Everett says he'll use a convention like this one to cherry-pick on policy.
Absolutely. Whenever you go to these conferences, you understand what other cities are doing, and you can network with those people and learn some things to bring back to your community.
Frizzell also sits on the Northern and Remote Forum and the Rural Forum. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.